NBC29 forecast.
A beautiful shot of our state flower and state tree. There is the blooming dogwood, and they are certainly in abundance, and they are certainly gorgeous, especially this time of year. Linda W. sent us that shot. Let's take a look at the raw conditions. It was certainly a raw day. We had several days this week, including yesterday, well in the 80s, and then to go into the 40s. Our high for today actually occurred at midnight. That's when we were sitting at 65 degrees, and the rainfall has varied anywhere from 1/10 of an inch to over 1/4 of an inch across the area today. 44 overcast conditions there in the Shenandoah Valley, and some locations earlier in the day saw a little bit of sleet and some snowflakes mixed in, especially across the higher terrain. So temperatures at this hour pretty much in the mid to upper 40s area wide. We take a look at the satellite radar combination. The steadier rain is beginning to inch a little farther south and east, and that should be the case. The front itself is down across the Carolinas. A wave of low pressure rode along it, and that allowed the rain to creep a little farther north today. And of course, we have high pressure to the north funneling in northeasterly winds. That's bringing in the chillier air. But again, still some light rain, a little bit more moderate rain through Buckingham County. Portions of Fluvanna get down toward Fork Union, and that headed out toward Cumberland and back into Goochland. But temperatures here for the overnight, generally in the low 40s across central Virginia, upper 30s in the Shenandoah Valley. We'll have some patchy fog. We'll certainly hold on to the cloud cover, and it's a cloudy Saturday. Temperatures tomorrow stuck in the low and mid 50s. We'll have to wait for Sunday to see the sunshine. But tomorrow night into Sunday morning, yeah, we're going to have frost and freeze conditions. Freeze watch in effect for the Shenandoah Valley and the northern Piedmont. Those areas in the watch easily could see lows between the mid-20s to around freezing. Elsewhere, still going to be cold and likely some frost advisories. So frost and freeze conditions early Sunday morning. Speaking of Sunday morning, there's a look at your sunrise time. Central Virginia at 6:47, 2 minutes later in the Shenandoah Valley. So a cold start early Sunday morning for Easter with temperatures in the 20s and 30s. Afternoon highs will range anywhere from the upper 50s to the west to low 60s across central Virginia, but the sunshine is back. A pleasant Sunday after a cold start. So high pressures to the north, clockwise flow bringing in northeasterly winds. A cold front is off to our south, but it's become stationary. Waves of low pressure are riding along it, and we're wedged in with the chilly air that goes all the way down across the Carolinas into Georgia. Even the Masters in Augusta, Georgia, they'll be in the 40s tomorrow, but you can see the 40s here across much of Virginia into the Carolinas. And look at the 24-hour temperature departure. Nearly 40 degrees colder than where we were this time yesterday. So the rain tapers off tonight. We're stuck with the clouds. That takes us into the morning hours. Temperatures in the morning either side of 40. Overcast conditions during the day tomorrow. Temperatures in the low and mid 50s. Again, any significant rains well to our south, but we clear out into Easter morning, and there's our concerns with frost and freeze conditions, mid 20s to low 30s, and then a beautiful Sunday afternoon with temperatures in the upper 50s and low 60s. So showers tapering off tonight. We'll hold on to the clouds, some areas of fog, upper 30s, low 40s. Cool and cloudy here for Saturday, and then we'll start to see the sun make a return here on Sunday. But we will have to deal with a very cold start Sunday morning with frost and freeze conditions, and we'll likely do that again Monday morning as well. Temperatures will begin to rebound, Casey, as we move into next week.
All right, sounds good. Thank you so much, Eric.